Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford. She's slowing down to take a look at me. Now, come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We got it easy. We ought to take it easy. Take It Easy from the Eagles, written by Jackson Browne, 1972. Hello, my veteran friends, and we are in open D tuning this week. We're also capoed with a full capo on the 3rd fret, but for those of you that aren't familiar, open D tuning is from string 6 to string 1, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. So we're tuning to a chord. Now in open D, we're tuning to a D, but since we're capoed on the 3rd fret here, we're actually playing an F tone. And so let's talk about chord shapes in open D tuning. Of course, the easiest chord shape is the D. You just strum all 6 strings, play right through all 6. And this song has a drone going in it, so we're getting a lot of this open. So that is the D shape. The next shape in the song is a G shape. So that is middle finger on the 5th string, 2 frets above the capo, and index finger on the 3rd string, 1 fret above the capo. And we're playing, playing all 6. It's such a rich sound. I just love open D tuning. Okay, so that's our G. We've got 2 variants of an A. We've got an A, and this is a 5-string chord. We're not playing the 6th string, so our bass note is there on the 5th string. So the A itself, I guess I go back and forth, but the way I would recommend playing it, if I can get my fingers in the right spot here, is you're fretting the 4th string on the 2nd fret and the 3rd string on the 3rd fret. Now there's a number of different ways you can do that, and I probably part I do it with my index finger on the 4th string 2nd fret and my middle on the 3rd string 3rd fret. Okay, and then there's an A7, and that I always play with my middle on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and my index on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. So that's A and A7. A, A7. Okay, so we've got G, A, 7th, A. We've also got a B minor. I think it's actually a B minor 7th, but this is also a 5-string chord. So I've got my middle finger on the 5th string, 2 frets above the capo, and my ring finger on the 2nd string, 2 frets above the capo. Okay, and then there's also an E minor. This is probably the maybe the trickiest chord because you're barring. I'm barring strings 6, 5, and 4 on the 2nd fret above the capo with the 1st knuckle of my middle finger, and then I'm fretting the 3rd string on the 1st fret with my index finger. So if that doesn't work for you, there's probably a way to squeeze 3 fingers in. That's just hard to hit really quickly because it's a 4-finger chord. So if you can manage to use your knuckle and bend it that way, that's probably an easier application, an easier way to get to that chord. Okay, so we've gone through the chords. Oh, there is a D7 at the end. So that is middle finger on 5th string 3rd fret, ring finger on 3rd string 3rd fret. We're gonna take it easy, D7 to the G. Okay, strum pattern in this song is just a down, up, down, up. So that's the rhythm, but you can see like in the beginning, the intro is this. So I'm doing the down, up on the droning 6th string. And then I'm doing the subsequent chords on an up strum. So that takes a while to get a feel for it, but it's such a good sound. So let's show that again. So that's the open D, of course. G, A7. And there's a little riff that I do. So I've got my middle finger on the 4th string 4th fret and my index finger on the 3rd string 3rd fret. And I'm just sliding that down 2 frets and then hammering into a G. And that's how the song ends as well. It goes into a B minor, but that... Okay, so an open D version of Take It Easy. So let's do the last verse and the woo-woos at the end. Well, I'm a running down the road, trying to loosen my load, got a world of trouble open D. I would just imagine Jackson Browne wrote this in an open D. I don't know that for a fact, but he does so many songs in open D and open G. And to me, it just sounds right in open D. You get, especially that intro. Can't beat that in open D. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed singing and playing Take It Easy in open D. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to sending you another another song next week. Until then, adios, my friends.